people. And we have a question here, very good question, I think, as it gets to a couple of the components we've been thinking about. So, from hard financial numbers to what are some of the ways we can quantify and measure subjective requirements, such as willingness to work with our organization, a robust program or project management system, dedicated employees or operators? How can we figure out that the CDMO has all of this for us? Jo Anne or Praveen, maybe we'll start with Jo Anne and go to Praveen for this.
I don't think it has to be subjective. You actually can ask for quantitative data on those exact types of things. So for example, I worked with a CDMO and we had a very robust strategy for how we meet with our clients, what frequency we meet with them, who's in what meetings, how often they had access to senior leadership. And we were able to provide that to any prospective client as they came to us to say, here's how we're going to interact. And knowing that playbook and that your CDMO has that playbook is really important, because you're going to get a sense right off the bat, is this the kind of interaction we want to have? Similar when you talk about talent, you can ask questions about, well, what does your attrition rate look like? And how do you plan for attrition? Because again, it gives you that sense of what does the service look like, the continuity of service, the training programs. So my recommendation is to take those subjective things and make them into objective questions, getting at, again, and I know we're all harping on it, what do you want from them? What do you need? Because I think some of the worst things you can do as a sponsor, and again, I'm speaking as someone who's done both sponsor organization and the CDMO, you come in and say, hey, we'll use Ken's example, I want a turnaround time of 30 days. And somewhere through the check transfer, it becomes 25 days. Well, that's a big deal. And when you do that, you set the relationship off. So taking some of those subjective things and making them truly quantifiable is probably going to help you set the relationship off on a really good foot, or the right foot.